it's Erica, and I'm gonna make one of my favorite quick meals that sometimes makes me feel like I'm at a restaurant and I really like eating it. So I'm just gonna make some quick flatbread pizzas. I've got some olive oil, and I'm just going to spread it on each one. I usually get the flatbread from Aldi. I really like that bread. They didn't have any the last time I went, so I got the naan bread, which I've heard great things about for pizzas. So I adjusted my oven because I usually do 425. I'm gonna go 400 on this one because that is what that's what the directions say. So even if I was gonna use a sauce, I would still put the olive oil and a little bit of garlic salt on each of the crusts. So I'm doing like a Mediterranean style pizza, lucky for my husband. I've got some Imo's cheese, and I'm just gonna throw a little bit on each just for a base, and it kind of helps like glue everything together. So I'll throw some of that on, and what I really want to use today is goat cheese. So I have got my little goat cheese log here. I'm just gonna open that baby up, cut some pieces off of it, and just put it on each one. So I'm gonna put tomatoes, and I've got some artichoke hearts that I've been marinating for a little bit. I made them in a previous video. You can check that out. It's a pretty simple recipe. But they've been sitting there for maybe, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. They're just chilling. They're really, really, really good the next day or two. So you can make it ahead of time, maybe on a Sunday, and have it throughout the week. Throw some in your salads for lunches, at work. Make it feel like you're not eating the same old crap. So that is my messy goat cheese. Oh, look. Do you see it? It's a little like standing rock thing. I'm not gonna leave it though because it's gonna fall over. All right, next up, I'm gonna do my artichoke hearts. They're pretty big, so I'm just gonna cut them a little bit. I love working on cutting boards when I'm putting food together because I can just so easily use it as a tray for coming out of the oven. I can use it as a prep board. I can clean it off and serve with it. And I just really like them. My husband made this one. I use this one over here. My son made me that one a couple years ago when he was in shop class. So I've got some marinated artichoke hearts on there. I've got some beautiful tomatoes from Tony's Family Farms. I got that produce delivered this week, and it's quite a bit of produce, even though it's a small box. And I can't use it all the time, but I knew that I was gonna have a lot of time this weekend to just cook and do whatever I wanted, do these videos. So I was like, bring it on. So here we are. I've got Kalamata olives. I'm just gonna give these dudes just a slice through, just bloop. Slice this baby through, and I can already tell that I want, oh, my husband doesn't like tomatoes. I know. Do you know how many recipes I don't make because my husband doesn't like tomatoes? I'm not making it for just me. I won't do it. So anyways, I've got tomatoes on mine. You know what? Hell with it. I'll put a couple extra on mine. They're delicious. I'll use the rest for a salad. So, throwing these on here, I think I'm gonna do a little bit more cheese, kind of like using it as a glue. Glue that baby on. On mine, because I have the tomatoes, I'm just gonna lightly go over with a little salt and pepper because I want my tomatoes, the tomatoes themselves are delicious, but I want them to have like a little pop to them, so I'll put a little bit of seasoning on there. And I like crushed red peppers. It's no secret. I've talked about it in many recipes. So I'm just gonna throw a little bit on top of there. Throw the rest out. And my serving tray, I'm gonna be able to slide these babies right on, but I am gonna put on some oregano first. And I do see that I have more room for some cheese out here. And you know what? I want this to be good. I'm gonna be picky. I'm gonna make it perfect for me. Not you, but for me. I hope. My husband, it'll be better because it has no tomatoes. So I'm gonna pop these babies in the oven and I will be back with you to take them out and we'll see how it goes. Thanks, guys. All right, I am back and the flatbreads are out of the oven. So one more thing I want to do before it's ready to serve. Got some fresh arugula. That came in the package I got once again from my produce guy who lives in Lake Sherwood of all places, Tony, from Tony's Family Farm. So I'm gonna throw this on here. And I kind of am packing it on because I really love the flavor. It's really peppery. And I'm gonna take some extra virgin olive oil, throw it on top. You know, I was going to use some garlic salt. But you know, I think I'm just gonna keep it a little simpler and just do salt and pepper. So this is mine. I'll just cut mine up. Just gonna cut it down the middle. Yeah, I'll go 3 across. And here is my pizza. The marinated artichoke heart is really good. I see a tomato. Delicious. I'm gonna call my husband for lunch. I hope you guys have a great day. And in the previous video, feel free to use it as a drinking game for how many times I said the word so. Thanks. And actually, it's just in the previous part of this video. Bye.